Welcome back now to a KXLY4 News special report, one that can help you get some of your valuable time back. Let me ask you, where is your phone right now? In your hand, on the couch? Are you watching us through your phone? We use them basically everywhere, on the job, in the car, out walking on the street, and every year, the amount of time we spend on our phone goes up. The research group ComScore did a study that showed the average American adult spends 2 hours and 51 minutes on their phone every day. For our kids and teenagers, and for many of us, it's actually a lot more than that. And all that scrolling is affecting our brains. But there is help on the way. KXLY4's Melissa Luck here now to kick off a week of steps that can help you break the cell block. Melissa?
All right, Casey, time for my dirty little secret. Yesterday, I picked up my phone 140 times. I spent 6 hours and 40 minutes staring at it. It's crazy, but it's actually pretty common. No one says they wish they had more time to scroll mindlessly on their phone, but we're not doing much to prevent it either.
If we ever looked up from our own phones, we'd see it. Everyone, everywhere, looking down.
It's like a protection kind of. You feel like you're in your bubble because I'm looking at my phone like this person's not going to look at me, or like this stranger's not going to make eye contact with me.
Kelsey Morgan admits she can't imagine life without it.
Most of the time we're just texting in our group chat. We also have like a Snapchat group chat where we we'll Snapchat all day.
A busy college student who's also a producer here at KXLY, she still somehow finds plenty of time to check in and get lost.
I checked this 3 minutes ago. There's nothing new here, and you're just wasting your time going from app to app, but it's like, what else would I do?
And mindless scrolling isn't just for Kelsey's generation.
I spend a good percentage of my morning and evening on my phone. During the day when I'm at work, I try to be on it less, but on weekends, it's constant.
Phaedra Hansen is a working single mom, smart, well-read, really busy, with adorable 2-year-old Sebastian. One look at her Snapchat will tell you she's hooked.
Why do I sit down to look at it for 5 minutes and then an hour goes by and I'm still doing the same thing? I don't know.
To be honest, I find myself like Pavlov. I've been trained to pick it up, and I'm looking at it.
Mike Welch doesn't even have social media on his phone, but this busy financial planner still spends plenty of time texting his wife and kids, shopping, and other important apps he has to check.
NFL, check the NFL. That's really important.
Unlike Kelsey and Phaedra, Mike remembers life before we had the world at our fingertips, before we felt like slaves to every notification. Decades ago, in a fishing village in Alaska.
We had barely a satellite television if the weather was right. And I devoured books. I never read so much in my life, and I was an English major, And I really consider that time of my life, my mind awakened. Because of that right there, you don't have that silent, meditative prayer just let your mind wander.
How did we get to this point that we'd have to isolate ourselves in a remote village to finally break free? And what's it doing to our brains?
I quote someone who says, yeah, the only people who call their customers users are drug dealers and technologists. And we're not okay with that.
Journalist and podcast host Manoush Zomorodi set out to do something about it.
But I think what we've seen over the last couple of years is that more and more people are starting to be in touch with not just the wonderful things that our gadgets give us, but some of the not so wonderful things that they give us.
In her book, Bored and Brilliant, Manoush lays out the science behind what constant exposure to tech is doing to us. Things like the mere presence of tech, even just lying there, can lower the empathy exchanged between friends. We're switching between tasks every 45 seconds. Every time we respond to a ping or notification, it takes on average 23 minutes and 15 seconds to get back to what we're doing. And the key message, all this information constantly a click away keeps our brains busy. We never zone out, which means our brains aren't open to creativity and new ideas.
They're dealing with information overload. They're feeling as though they're maybe addicted to their devices, or they're also feeling like their devices are not acting as tools. They're not necessarily improving their lives as much as they're supposed to. They've been kind of turned into taskmasters.
She put listeners of her podcast to the test, track your phone use, and take a few simple steps to cut back. In that study, participants checked their phones 40 to 50 times a day. Some, like me, as high as 150 times a day. So what's the answer? We're not going to quit cold turkey.
Totally. That is the key to it. This is not a digital detox. It's not on or off, right? Like most of us can't live like that.
But we can take steps to take back some control, get back a few hours a week, open our brains to the world. We put Kelsey, Phaedra, and Mike through the challenge, trying to get Kelsey out of her phone and back into the world around her, free up some time for Phaedra to get some books read and free up time with Sebastian, and get Mike back to that fishing village in Alaska, mind clear, ready to be brilliant. Now, we want you to get bored too.
Just wake up every morning knowing that there are other folks going through it with you. And with Melissa to lead you, I think you are in good hands.
So no pressure for me, right? Well, this is how this works. Every day on KXLY4 News, we'll give you one step of the challenge. We'll tell you the night before so you can get ready, and then we'll recap the challenge on KXLY4 News at 6. We will put all the information on KXLY.com and on Facebook. Just make sure you're following KXLY4 News, and we want you to share your experiences with us. Also, we want you to have all the information we do outside of this challenge on ways to better your life through breaking some of that addiction to tech. We have a special section on KXLY.com. It is under the Features tab. So here's Challenge 1. Keep your device out of reach when you're in motion. Whether you're walking, driving, riding the bus, walking down the hallway at home, just keep it put away. Keep it in your pocket. Better yet, keep it in your purse, your backpack. This was, by the way, the hardest challenge for me, but it's just one day, so we can all do it, right? I did check my phone twice during my own story, so maybe I have a problem. But Casey, you have 2 phones, so this will be twice as hard for you.
I don't know if that equation works out. I'm going to Google it really quickly on my phone.
Drew has been on his phone since our story started, so it's not going to be easy for anybody, but I'm not kidding you. One simple step every day, we can all do it, and you just feel like maybe you got some control back.
Agreed.